Welcome, friends, to another live episode of Crazy Women Country. I'm Donna.
I'm Paula, and today we have with us Jen from Diamonds and Whiskey. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. Doing good, thank you.
Awesome. Glad to have you back.
I'm happy to be back. It's good to see your faces.
Yay! Not many people say that, so that's pretty cool. So we have Jen on today because you have a new, your new single's out. So tell us all about this new single.
Well, it's called Backcountry Voodoo. It is off of our forthcoming album called Blonde Ambition. And yeah, it's just a good old cheating song with a fun twist in it. So I went to see a tarot card reader when I was recording my first album, and that's when I started the song, and that's kind of what inspired it. And then, been getting my heart broke, and then decided I was gonna finish the song and talk about maybe casting a spell on a boy to make him fall in love with you, so you can break his heart back. So it's just it's a fun song, but it's the production's incredible players from Nashville and New York on it, and Grammy winners. I mean, there's some amazing people on this record, so I'm pretty proud of it. It's pretty awesome.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
That's a great song. Go on.
I was just gonna say it's our normal swampy vibe, if you will.
That's cool. That's a sweet revenge, though, isn't it? Make them fall in love with you and then just do. There you
go. yeah, just so you can destroy him. It's a little evil, actually, but.
Works in that whole
Oh, love it.
Definitely.
As women, we can get away with a lot more, I think, in that aspect.
Right. Yep, I agree.
We can definitely get rid of it. That's so cool. That is very, very cool. And I did obviously see on Twitter there could be a video coming out. Tell us a bit more about that.
Yeah, so we went to Nashville, shot the video there with Lexi Burke. She's actually like super famous over here. She's amazing, and she's almost done. So we'll be putting that out within the next couple of weeks, and it's a really fun video with a hot guy in it, and got the tarot card reader and Randy Kors, who played on the record. He's amazing. He was Dolly's Resonator player for years, just incredible. So he's in the video, and it's just really fun. It's kind of dark and what you would expect, I guess, for this kind of song.
That's cool. That's perfect. Looking forward to it.
I love the fact that this song started with a tarot card reader. I mean, that's like one of the first times I've ever heard that in any song,
Yeah, it's different. Well, my writing's a little different, as you guys know, anyway. And yeah, it's just really the story of going to see her, and I don't know. I think it's kind of cool.
It's very cool. That is definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely a good way to start a song. Why be the same as everybody else? Let's be different. It's the best way to be.
I agree.
Cool. That's very cool. So, is the song actually directed at somebody?
Yes. A little tidbit, all of my songs are.
Even better. When you know they're actually directed at somebody, it's like, yes.
Yes, it is. Yep. And it's been a lot of heartache, if you will. But writing is, how I get through that. So, I think this is kind of a fun little twist. And I won't say it was fun for me to write. I enjoyed it, but I definitely wrote several songs on the last album and this album that were about heartbreak, and this one was pretty painful, and I think I was so angry that this was my revenge song, so yeah, you'll have to see the video for that.
Looking forward to that now.
Absolutely.
Definitely looking forward to that. We want to see how you get revenge on this I was going to say poor guy, but it may not be a poor guy. It's not he deserves it.
Exactly. Well, a little tidbit at the end. It just alludes to him not wanting to be in the world anymore because he doesn't want to live without me, So you'll have to watch and see. But my own little goodbye oral type story, but without, me actually having to murder somebody.
That's a good
Um,
thing.
yeah, it's a fun video for sure.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this, man. This is going to be good.
Definitely.
It's gonna be awesome.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
awesome. Perfect. Perfect. So
So
you did
can we?
mention
Oh, good.
go on.
No,
Go
go
on.
ahead.
I was going to say you did mention there could be an album out this year. Do you have a time scale when that might hit social
Yeah,
media?
so there is a full album coming, 10 more songs, just like Heartbreak Queen. And it's called Blonde Ambition. Um, yeah, it's going to be later this year. We haven't picked a date. We're going to release probably 3 singles first and then come out with the whole record. And it's amazing. Like, obviously everyone thinks their own music is amazing, but it has really just been a lot of work, almost a year of production, and a lot has went into this album, way more than the first one. The first one was very raw. This one, if you listen to Backcountry Voodoo, it gives you a taste of the difference in production. It's Eddie Z's the producer on this. He's incredible, and yeah, it's gonna be something. You got everything from country to rock and roll to a little bit of ragtime on there, blues and swampy elements. None of my songs sound the exact same, so you're gonna get a wide spectrum on this one, even a little bit of pop. So it's gonna be a fun record for sure.
Good. Looking forward to this now. Looking forward to
Thank you.
it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. And it's always nice having an album that's go on. There's a delay on Donald's recording.
There's a delay on me. I'm sorry. I was just gonna ask. So, what do you think it will be your next single out off of the album?
We're still debating that. There's so many good ones. I'm trying to decide what to follow this one up with. So my idea with this and with Backcountry Voodoo is actually a part 1. There's a sequel to this song that will be after this. But we'll probably not put that out quite yet. We'll leave people in suspense on that one. So I'm not really sure. We're talking about dropping Blonde Ambition as the next song. It's very country, very traditional, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's a true story as well about wanting to be blonde, of course, because my mother is a natural blonde, and my aunts, my cousin, like there's so many beautiful blondes in my family, and I got this dark hair, and she wouldn't let me dye it blonde, and so I turned 18 finally, and you girls might remember, but back in the day, you put a cap on your head and you'd pull the hair through the cap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the story. I'm literally the truth. I'm 18. I'm pulling my hair, and I had hair down to my waist. Can you imagine pulling that through a cap? And I just wanted to be blonde so bad, and it turned out awful. But but yeah. So it's a story about that, and about being a modern day Dolly, basically. But more than that, I chose that as an album title because it really led to who I am as a woman, and I really believe as females that we all need to embrace who we are and love ourselves. And if I want to do something and I want to be something, as long as I'm not hurting anyone else, that's what I'm going to do. If I want to wear crazy makeup, you guys know this. I think I said this last time. Like I'm going to be me, love it or hate it, but you won't forget it. And I think I just more than anything want to empower women to, embrace themselves and love themselves. And that's really what that's about for me.
That's perfect. That's perfect.
Definitely looking forward to the album.
Yes, definitely. And I think the title does it, Blonde Ambition. I mean, how many times do blondes get a really bad name for all the wrong reasons? You know what I mean?
Right. Well, they say blondes have more fun. I mean, I've been a brunette most of my life, or auburn. My hair's a little reddish brown, but yeah, I've been blonde now for a few years, and I rather enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie, but it takes a lot to get this hair blonde. so it's a process because it's so dark. Yeah, they do, and I think there's that kind of stereotype that goes with that too. You're ditzy, or all that stuff if you're blonde, and I know from the blondes in my family that is not the case. So again, I just think it's a fun title, and really like Heartbreak Queen, which was a very feminine title. I really wanted to stick with that for this record as well. So
yeah, it's very cool. We're looking forward to this now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's
And
gonna
I
be
think it was
amazing.
Dolly that said, "Just because I'm blonde, don't think I'm dumb."
Exactly. This
Yeah.
blonde ain't dumb. That's right. And I love her. Gosh, I could go on for days about her. And she's mentioned in the song, obviously. So yeah, it's a really fun song. I think girls in particular are really gonna love it.
That's good. That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
The female empowerment of it all.
Right.
Yeah.
and the revenge on them who do us wrong. Definitely.
Exactly. We don't always have to just turn the other cheek, right? I mean, I feel like that's how I live my life, just letting things roll off my back and turning the other cheek and being kind no matter what's thrown at me. And I don't know, I guess it got the best of me, my anger. And well, if you listen to the last record, there's quite a few angry songs on there. So, but this one in particular, yeah, I was like, oh, if I could just get someone back one time,
That would be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah.
We need that. We need that for more female artists. I mean, how many times did Reba blow people up and stuff? I mean, she blew them up in a boat for flip's sake,
Oh yeah. I mean,
Right.
and then exactly. I think it's totally okay. I mean, you got Kerosene by Miranda Lambert, and the Two Light Cadillacs with Carrie Underwood, and Goodbye Earl, the Dixie Chick. There's all sorts of women that branch into that, and I think it's okay to do that. So I'm following suit and just writing my own story about it.
That's cool. I'm looking forward to this now. It's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. And the video is going to be really cool. So yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So yeah, we look forward to obviously hearing when that's going to be released, because that's going to be amazing too. So, yeah.
Well, we will let you guys know, of course, and it should be very soon. So I was really excited. It'll be fun.
That'll be cool. Was that your dog? That's well for me.
Yes, that's mine. Sorry.
The dogs agree. The dog's like, yes.
Yep. She's all into it.
That's good. At least somebody is.
Definitely. That's very cool.
So
So,
make sure you all go check out Jen's website, Diamonds and Whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
And follow along to social.
Yes.
Yes. Check all our socials. I will make sure they're in the YouTube link as well, so you can all just follow from there. That'd be fantastic. So,
That would be awesome. Thank you so much. Yes, it's diamondsandwhiskeyband.com, and then on Instagram it's Diamonds and Whiskey Official. Twitter is Diamonds Whiskey. They won't let us have the and. I don't know. I don't know what they have against and, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, you can find us anywhere. Just a simple Google search.
yeah, that'd be cool. And make sure you check them out, because this music is going to be amazing. Definitely.
It is. Thank you so much. Well, yeah, you'll have to let me know what you think.
Yes, we look forward to it. Definitely. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us, guys. Make sure you follow Jen and Diamonds and Whiskey, and yeah, it's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. It's so good to see you. I'll see you soon. I'm sure we'll chat again, and keep on.
Perfect. Sounds good. Thank you very much. See you later, guys. Bye.